Hey, what up guys? So today we're going to be taking apart a T2W4 LSD transmission that comes off a 98 Honda Accord UR. What we're going to be doing is putting first, second, and third in the P2A8 transmission that comes off a 98 Honda Accord, which I got right here with the F20B. So I'm going to combine the first, second, third short gears with the 4 and 5 long gear. Alright, so what we're going to need is 3/8 ratchet, 3/8 ratchet, 1/2 inch. We need a 10, 12, and a 14, hammer, flathead, needle nose, and a 5/16 Allen wrench. Alright, so let's get started. So what you're gonna need to do is remove 4 10s, which is right here, right here, right here, and right here, which I already did. So pretty much looks like that. So what you're gonna do is when you remove them, you're gonna hit it with the hammer right here, and it should just pop up like this. I already went ahead and did it. Then next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your flathead and you're gonna pry this. That way you remove this 12 and just unscrew it. Then with the 5/16 Allen wrench, you're gonna back this out. So you go ahead and allow this to remove it. So once you back this out, this whole assembly will come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, so I went ahead and backed this out. As you can see right there, it pretty much clears it right there. Then what you want to do is back this one all the way out. Like this. So you do not want to lose this. Go ahead and put that aside. So pretty much this is just going to be able to slide out right here. So what you want to do is just go ahead and take a picture. There's only one way that this goes in, so you don't really have to worry about that. So just go ahead and pull it out like that. Then this just comes out like this. Alright, you can see the insides right there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the transmission flat, and then we're gonna go ahead and start removing all the other 12. I believe they are, let me see, 12s. So they are 12 12s. I'm gonna go ahead and remove them right now. All right, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're gonna go ahead and remove those. And then you're gonna remove this 14. And right after that, you're gonna have to remove these, which I believe they are 12s as well. But when you remove these, there's gonna be a spring inside with a little small bearing. So when you remove these, you wanna be careful and not to lose the spring and the bearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those right now. I just recommend getting an electric or battery ratchet. Makes your job a lot easier. So like I said, there's gonna be 12 12s. Just wanna get all of them. Last one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and remove them one by one. Be right back. All right, so I got all the 12mm out. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this 14 from right under. Then I'm gonna go ahead and remove these two 12s right now. All right, so I removed these two 12s that come with the little spring that I was talking about. So there's a little bearing in there. Just go ahead and grab a little magnet and remove it. But you do not want to lose these. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these bearings right now. All right, got those bearings out already. So next, you're gonna want to get your 1/2" drive. Go ahead and break this loose and remove it. Pretty much like this. You're gonna want to go ahead and remove it all the way. All right. Then you're gonna go ahead and get your needle nose pliers. You see a little ring right there? Right about there. You're gonna go ahead and open it up, and when you do, you're gonna hear a little drop, and all your gears are gonna pretty much drop a little bit, and then you'll be able to pull the casing off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now. Okay, as you can see right there, I went ahead and opened up the little ring, the little snap ring. So what you want to do next is go ahead and get your flathead or a pry bar and just pry it out. And it should, there's a little bit of gasket in between, so it might take a little bit of force, but it should come up no problem. Forgot to mention, there's gonna be two 14s that are really long. They're gonna go straight down. So you're gonna need to remove these. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, so I had a little trouble prying the case off, but what I did find helpful was this fork. So what we're gonna do is just go right here and pretty much lift it up, and it should break out the gasket. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up, and we're gonna see the insides. Alright guys, so pulled off the casing, and here it is. All the gears inside. So next up, I will be opening up that P288 and changing out first, second, third, and putting it on this one. Removing the LSD and putting it on this one, and we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so that is how to break down a manual transmission.